Humanities coming to you guys this morning. We know that today is Friday. It is Fundraise Friday. So, for those who don't know, every Friday we come and we talk about Fundraise Friday and how you can support nonprofit organizations. So, at any point, have you ever wanted to support a nonprofit, but you just didn't know how to do it or which nonprofit to go to? We got four of them for you guys. We got four for you. So that's what we do. And the way you can do that is by going to bit.ly/fundraising for good and getting your teas for 40. So the way you do it is you go to bit.ly/fundraising for good. You go right to the promo code, pick the four teas that you like, and then put 2020 teas in the promo code. So that is 2020 teas in the promo code. Now, this is a good part. You guys know we've been doing and fundraising and supporting nonprofit organizations for a number of years now. So, what we are constantly doing is letting you know how great your contribution can help. Now, you can give to these organizations individually, or you can give to them by way of making a purchase with your teas with For Humanities. And that's the other part that you can do. So, we are so happy to tell you about these nonprofit organizations and how you can support them by going to bit.ly/fundraising for good and put 2020 in the promo code. Y'all see that right there? 2020. 2020 T's, okay? 2020 equals 40, right? So that's how we look. We be thinking and it just pops up. But the great thing about these organizations is, as I explained before, is that we have three seeds, which is here in the San Joaquin area. And what they do is they plant seeds in community by way of education and employment and empowerment. So those are the things that they do: education, employment, empowerment. Okay, so it's all about empowering individuals to do what they're best at doing, helping them become more educated, become more aware, become well equipped to be able to go out into the land and create financial self-sufficiency, which is really, really important. So when you go to bit.ly/fundraising for good and put 2020 in the promo code, 2020 T's rather, in the promo code, you can pick any four T's that we have. Now, we showed y'all the big stack of teas that we got right here, right? So we've talked about the teas. We showed you the teas. We got a big stack of teas. So you can go ahead and go and find and look at all the options that we have, all the selections. We have plenty. We have some custom teas that you don't necessarily see there, but you know about our Relentless tea. You know about our I Am That Woman tea. So let me just show you a few of them right here. Again, we got the I Am That Woman tea. This tea, you definitely need this one in your life. Okay. This one here is a 4X. So if you are 4X or you just want a tea that's real comfortable, this is the tea for you. So bit.ly/fundraising for good and put 2020 teas in the promo code. 2020 teas, 2020 teas. That is what you do. 2020 teas. That is what you do in the promo code. Promo code is 2020 teas. So once again, you can get the I Am That Woman tea. You can get the, all of our influencers teas. You got many options that you can get, and you can get those teas. And by way of doing that, you can support nonprofit organizations and help them sustain their programs. So how cool is that? So again, bit.ly/2020 teas. So one of the organizations that we also are supporting is Fashion Umbrella Foundation, which is out in Baltimore. She's doing all kinds of wonderful stuff over there. She's helping youth with their creativity, spoken word, development of their own ideas about fashion and helping them. It is a youth-based organization, and they're helping and just doing things that that are not actually going on anymore in our school systems. She also helps community. If you are a teacher and you need some school supplies, connect with Fashion Umbrella Foundation and go ahead and get yourself some of them school supplies. So when you purchase one of our teas, 4 of our teas, 2 of our teas, all of our teas, You can go to bit.ly/fundraising for good and enter 2020 teas in the promo code and get yourself any of the selections that we have. We have teas that says influencers rock, which you do. We got teas for men. We got teas for women. Go and check us out. This is our great, great, great holiday sale. This is where you're going to get your teas. Stock up on your teas. Don't you think mom deserve a tea like this after she done gave birth to all of us? And this like, look, 2020 teas. This is what you can get. Give her one of these teas so she can walk around the house just saying, look. All she got to do is point to her shirt. That's all she needs to say. She just gonna walk in and just say that. That's all. She's just gonna walk in and it's like, bam, that's it. So you can go and get 4 of these teas. You can have one for all of your women friends. Now, this is the great thing for those of you guys who are hosting events. Now, this I Am That Woman tea is a movement. So if you would like to have that tea at your facility and you would love to be able to co-sponsor with this tea, because you know that that's one of the things, especially for those of you guys who are doing these women's events. You want a tea that says, I am that woman. That is what you want to do. You want that tea. So just connect with me. We can definitely connect and work something out on how we can make this tea become a part of one of your gift giveaways at your event. Because again, when you got women in a room, there's a lot of power going on. And you want them to be able to leave with a affirmation that is saying, I am that woman. So nonprofit number 3, Caregiver Speaks. That is the other organization that we are supporting. Caregiver Speaks. That is with Dr. Landry. She is here on the West Coast and she's supporting the homeless. She's supporting the homeless by going out, ministering to them, getting them blankets and socks and coats and even food when she can. But she's also ministering to them and reading the word of God to them and letting them know that they may be down, they may be out, but they're not forsaken. Because again, we know, and we all know someone who's homeless. We know someone who may have been down on their luck. Something has happened. I mean, Tyler Perry, he talks about it all the time, and all the other people who have also said that they were homeless, sleeping in cars, sleeping in their own cars. How many families do you know that are sleeping in cars? If you work in the social service field, you usually know a lot of parents that are homeless. I work in that field and I work in nonprofits. So we have lots of families that are homeless. And the thing is that what can you do? How can you support? By way of definitely supporting Caregiver Speaks. You can go to her website yourself. It's Caregivers with an S, Speaks with an S, Speaks. That's where you can go, caregiverspeaks.org, and you can go and make your donation there. But one of the things that we're partnering with them is when we sell our t-shirts, not only do you look good, but you do good at the same time. And you're enabling us to be able to support them by giving them portions of these revenues to be able to support them and give them a gift of support at the end of the year and throughout the year. So our goal is to be able to help them. And if you haven't decided and picked a nonprofit organization that you would like to support these. You can go to their websites directly, or you can go by way of making a purchase of our teas, our 4 for $4, 40, and you will be able to help us give funds back to them. But be sure you put 2020 teas in the promo code so that you can get your great offer. So the 4th organization that we are supporting is Transforming Design. Transforming Design is out of Indianapolis, and she's helping young people with designing and creating and sewing. They're making things so that they can learn how to become young entrepreneurs, so that they can learn how to design and create their own backpacks and t-shirts and anything that's going on, pants and t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. These are things that kids can learn. These are skills that they can learn in the presence of adults, but they also can take these skills and learn them so that they can then be able to become young entrepreneurs and learn how to monetize their gifts. So if you're not monetizing your gifts, let's get started. We know that there's plenty of time, but you don't got all day. So you want to go ahead and get yourself in there, but you can support by going here and purchasing one of our teas. But connect with Roberta Townsend. She's transforming design. She's also in the Indianapolis area. So if you live in those areas and you want to be a part of what she's doing, check her out and see what she's doing. She's on here on Facebook as well and Periscope. So again, bit.ly/fundraising for good. I definitely appreciate you guys. And of course, I am on Restream. So if I don't respond to your messages, it's because I don't see them. But I thank you guys anyway for coming. So again, I am Shannon with For Humanities. We are your online t-shirt brand. We design and create socially conscious t-shirts that spark social change and restore humanity. You hire me to help you expand your brand because my goal is to take your brand message and help you translate that into a marketable product, marketable fashions, marketable products, whatever it is that you're doing. And the gamut goes wide because you can, once you do it, and you can put it on anything. So thank all of you guys for popping in here. Again, I am Shannon with For Humanities. Go again to our link. Go and shop. Shop with us. Shop with us. We are social entrepreneurs. And that is what we do. We actually are social entrepreneurs because we are social workers. That is what we do. This is not a thing we just talk about here on Facebook and all these social medias. We work this. We work in nonprofit. We work and we help families every day. So what we do here is just an overspill of the gift of what we do. And we come here and we use these talents and gifts that we have also to give back to you, but also to be able to support community that we're out there doing anyway. So we need your help. So this is not just come and get this sale, but this is all about how are you helping and reinvesting back into your community. That is what we're about. So as social entrepreneurs, I thank you for coming. Again, shop our page, bit.ly/fundraising for good. 2020 T's at the promo code is what you want to put in so you can get that sale. Thank you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.